Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face.
Or you could just use a really matte foundation. I see a lot of these hacks here on social media, and don't get me wrong, she looked gorgeous and flawless after she did her little technique, but she used several different products, so to me, that is not a hack. After her moisturizer, she put on a translucent powder, then she goes on to put on a setting spray and then her primer, and she's really just trying to achieve a matte effect on her skin. Formulation matters when it comes to your makeup too. So this NARS Soft Matte is a matte foundation, whereas this one from LYS is actually more of a glowy foundation. So I'm gonna show you the difference. So I'm gonna start with the NARS first on this side. All right, so I'm just going to put it on this side. See, it looks glowy when you first put it on, but that's because it's a liquid. So I'll spread it out and then I'm gonna buff it with a brush. So I'm going to buff that out. I actually put a little too much, but I guess it'll really give the effect. And you can see, even as I'm buffing this out a little bit, it's already drying down pretty matte, really fast too. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna let it dry down more while I apply this one from LYS because it is definitely a lot more glowy. So same thing, a little swipe, very similar colors. Also put too much, but I guess it'll really show the effect. Buffing this one using the other side of the brush so we're not contaminating. But look at that. You can see that one was drying down so quickly while I was buffing, while this one actually stays very nice and dewy. Okay, so I let the foundation dry down a little bit. I look a little funny, but you can see it's such a big difference. So it really comes down to the formulation of your foundation. This one is really matte. It looks super flawless, especially if you have oily skin. And this one is super dewy. Look at that difference. The light really shows. Dewy, matte. That's all you have to do.